Hey, what's going on, everyone? So it is Sunday. Slept in a little bit today. Been watching some TV, getting caught up. Finished watching the John Cena gimmick. I watched it last night, but watched the rest of the show. And yeah, all the fallout of it is crazy. I might do another video on it later, but I don't know if I really want to get into it with people who don't understand. But today, man, I'm heading out to the SPW Arena. There is a sports card show going on there. So my first event at the Soccer World. That's not a wrestling event, but I'm going to go try to check out, see if they have any sports car or wrestling sports cards, and head to the gym after, man, and come home. And I got a lot of shit to do to prepare for the week, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, headed in. Had to park on the street, man. It's freaking packed. The parking lot's full. Side streets are full. Just open, so of course it's going to be a little packed. But yeah, man, it's hopefully it's a good event. Hopefully there's some fucking wrestling cards here. There's hardly ever wrestling cards anymore. You can find boxes and stuff, but I don't really do that stuff anymore. But we'll see. All right, so the big arena is all Pokemon, and they're putting us in the small building, our sports cards where SPW has their shows. So this is the anniversary show area, all fucking Pokemon. Over here is, I guess, it's supposed to be sports cards. So yeah. A little small ski. We'll see though. I took a walk through the other side because I saw some sports stuff, and they ended up having some other cards over here too that weren't Pokemon. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Keep walking through and see what else I come up with, man. I did get a couple things already though.
Fresh on it. I really want it. They got hamburgers too.
All right, man, I'm heading out of here. There was some other stuff on that other side. As you saw, that Roddy Piper, which would have been really cool, but it's a little out of my price range for what I'm willing to spend for a card. But I got a couple other ones I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, I wish I would have went to that side first because there's a couple stands with some good WWE shit. High price, but you know, they always start high. You can talk them down. Like these other ones I got a really good deal for all of them. So anyways, man, it was pretty cool coming here. Just realized like how much cards I just fucking spent money on cards, and some ain't worth shit now, and some are, you know, doing pretty well. But it's just everything's fucking Pokemon now, dude. I'm just so not into that shit. And even like the football stuff I'm looking at, I'm just really not into that stuff anymore. And the wrestling cards they only really put the really expensive ones up there to sell, because I guess there's not a lot of people buying them. Like there's a couple Roman Reigns up there, and there's a couple Cena autographs and things like that, but I'm not willing to spend $700 on a fucking card, man. That's just crazy. Usually the most I'll go on a card is maybe $50. I bought a 3 bulk deal cards right now. I'll show you, and I got a pretty good deal on that. So it's a little more than 50, but it's good nonetheless. All right. Okay, I made it back to the store. Left the card place, and I bought a couple cards. My favorite wrestler, Ric Flair. They're wild cards, so I don't really like wild cards. They're not licensed, so I really don't collect them much. But they were, I guess, one of ones. But they're, you know, if you know the card world, wild card and one of ones are, you know, it's whatever. But they're cool cards. Like I said, the Ric Flair. They had them really priced, really fucking high. I bundled them up and got a cheaper deal. So I didn't, you know, even if I was to resell them, I probably wouldn't make any money off them, which I don't resell cards anyways, especially my Flair cards. But I probably get paid about fair price for them. They're marked on here, but that's not what I paid for them. So first one is a Monster Hit, the Monster Hunt card, Ric Flair. As you can see right there, it's a 1 of 1, which, like I said, wild cards. It is what it is, but it's a, you know, pretty cool card, man. It's the Halloween version of them. The next one is same thing. It's a Ric Flair wild card, Haunted Hits. This one, different variation. You know, that's how they do 1 of 1s. They just change the picture's the same. They just change the fucking background of the borders or whatever. But like I said, it's wild card, so it's not licensed. But it is what it is. And then right there, you can see the 1 of 1. And then here's the bigger one. Ric Flair true 1 of 1, as it says in that corner there. It's a true 1 of 1 gold card. The blue one, I really like this one, man. I like any of the gold card series, even the ones that are like 1 of 10. I think are cool. So that's the big one. But as you see, it was a total price would have been 160. I got them for 75 for all of them, which, like I said, is probably about what they're really worth if I was to sell them or whatever. But I'm not going to. I just put them in the collection. But so that's cool, man. The card shows are crazy, man, because everything is Pokemon now. I don't do that kind of cards. I don't do Pokemons, but I do really do the wrestling ones. But it just seems like they don't take a lot of wrestling cards to card shows. Not a lot of people, I guess, are looking for them, but so they just take the really expensive ones. Fucking Cena. There's a lot of Cena cards there, but they were all overpriced. They had a couple Roman Reigns autos. They had one Roddy Piper card, which was really fucking nice, but I wasn't gonna pay that much for that card. But so they had some cool ones, and then they had some lower end ones, autographs like a Booker T that I already have it, but it was like $40, and I'm just like I think I paid 20 something for that at the Fairfield Mall. So I'll go back there eventually one day. They have some really good deals there. The guy always works with me, but this guy was cool. I forgot the name of the. Him and his friend just run a business out of their house, I guess. But that's just where the card game is going, man. But like I said, I collect. I don't resell. I just collect the guys I like, and still looking for that Jacob Fatu autograph, which I could easily get one from Jacob, an autograph, but I wanted on the card. I wanted on card auto, not him doing the homie hookup. But anyways, man, I'm gonna head home and get my meals going for the week. See you later.